Hello everyone, greetings from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. My name is Isaiah, also known as Vandata. I'm an artist, a musician, to say. I'm a social worker, and I do advocacy in the line of sexual reproductive health and rights. The reason I'm making this video is to call upon you, family, friends, and well-wishers, more especially you who is watching this video, to come join us on a project that we've started some time back, focusing on helping out the child-headed families and vulnerable people who are affected or infected with HIV. Most of these families, their parents died of HIV, or they are still living but unable to take care of their families, which means we are having a situation of kids taking care of kids, or the elder child taking care of the young siblings. With this global pandemic, the coronavirus, governments have come up with different ways or different measures of curbing down the virus. Here in Uganda, we are in a total lockdown. Businesses shut, roads closed, and people are asked to distance, which is good to curb down the virus, but it has also made it hard for these families to survive. Many families here in Uganda, and more especially the vulnerable ones, like these child-headed families and those ones with people who are more vulnerable, they survive on casual or hand-to-mouth kind of work. By this I mean they get the daily income for the daily meal. There are no savings, there are no salaries. What they earn a day is their survival for the day. With help of friends, we've managed to reach over 30 families since this lockdown started. We've tried to provide them with food and other basic needs like salt, soap, kerosene for their light at night, charcoal to cook their food, and sanitary pads for the girls in these families. As another lockdown measure, the public transport is banned, which makes it hard for the sick ones or for the people with HIV to access their timely and life-saving medication. But we are very happy that we secured a truck that is willing and happy to bring their medication from the health centers and to them. As the lockdown is extended, this has become more difficult for us, and also it has made these families more desperate, which is why we are calling upon you, family, friends, and well-wishers, and like I said, you who is watching this video, to come join us, to come help us sustain this program and continue serving these people or helping out these people in this lockdown. Any donation means a lot to us and to them. Any donation can make a difference to their lives. Any donation is much welcome. It can look small to you, but it will mean big to these families and to us. I'm happy that I have shelter, I have food, I have medical security, and I can survive through this period. But my heart is really bleeding for these people who can't survive another day, or who are praying for today's food so that they can see tomorrow. You know, we are in the same storm, but not in the same boat. So let's help those that have less than we have, to see that we all come out of this storm together. May God bless you.
For the support and your friends that you have given us during this time. May God bless you. Thank you very much, Vanlata and your friends.
Thank you, Vandata. Thank you, our friends. Thank you very much.
This family, we decide to give this family these things because they are lacking something to eat and they are vulnerable people for HIV, and this family, some of them are HIV positive. Thank you so much, Van Tata. May God bless you and your friends.
We thank you, Vandata and your friends, for helping us in this situation in the name of coronavirus. May God bless you.
Thank you, Van Data and Mr. Isaiah, for giving us this food. May God bless you.
Thank you, Vanzaya.
These young men and young ladies you were seeing, they're neglected by their family. So that lady who is going to say thank you to you, she's the one who is helping this family.
Tweyanziza nnyo Bandata ne mikwano gyo mu kaseera kano tuwa ekyokulya badde tetulina kyakulya. Tweyanziza nnyo mwami Bandata okutuwa obuyambi bw'omutwadde ekyokulya ne mikwano gyo mwenna nga babizeewo.
Thank you, Mr. Bandata, for the food you have supplied us in this period of coronavirus. Thank you very much.